Good morning. Welcome to church. Sorry about the mustache, but it is Mustache March, so this dead animal will be on my lip all month. I guess you could say the devil made me grow this stash. And that's what I want to talk about today. The devil, Satan, Beelzebub, the horniest angel. So let's look at the devil's backstory, shall we? It seems that an angel named Lucifer, who was the most beautiful angel of all of God's creations, got a whole bunch of other angels together and started a bloody revolutionary war in heaven. You know, heaven, the perfect place. I mean, other than the occasional bloody angel revolution. His complaints against God, his reason for this revolution, the devil was jealous of God. I don't know. That kind of sounds like, well, they attacked us because they hate our freedom, and I never bought that line either. And if Lucifer's problems with God were so petty, how did he get so many other wonderful angels to join? It's not easy to motivate people to revolution, especially when they live in a perfect place with the most loving and benevolent leader you can imagine. And no, I don't mean George Bush Jr. The other thing that gets to me is that if God was so in the right and so thoroughly trounced Satan, almighty powerful God, against this angel that he himself created, why did he make such concessions at the end of the war? I mean, the Treaty of Versailles, this was not. Satan got his own domain, access to humans, the ability to tempt us, and control over every major facet of the entertainment industry. A lot more profitable than God's 10%, which I'm guessing he doesn't even collect half the time. No, I know. The book that we have says it happened one way. But think about it. Would you read King George's book on the American Revolution? Might sound real similar to God's book. Well, the colonists were dirty, foul people. Don't even talk to them. They'll lie to you. They're deceivers. They were jealous of England's greatness. And if you join up with them, you're gonna burn in a place a lot like hell. A place called America. You really don't ever want to go there. I know some of my subscribers in other countries are going, yeah, that sounds about right. Well, screw you. Go America! And hell is, of course, supposed to be really awful. I mean, people spend a lot of energy telling me just how bad it is. It's supposed to be threatening, I guess. The thing is, the more energy they put into the threat to keep me from doing the stuff I'm not supposed to do, the more I think, man, that stuff must be really good. I gotta tell you folks, I've tried some of it. It was pretty darn good. So what of the Satanists, then? How do I feel about them? Well, I'm analyzing this all as a work of fiction, and anyone that thinks it's anything other than that would all be grouped together as theists, whether they side with Satan or side with God. But most Satanists that I've actually known are LaVeyan Satanists, following the writings of Anton LaVey. They don't actually believe any of it. They just think as a literary character, Satan represents progress, etc. It comes down to this. The Satanists that I know are just atheists who really like heavy metal music and black clothes. And then there's the Wiccans. They get tired of being called Satanists almost as much as us atheists do. No, the Wiccans are not Satanists. But Wiccans, you always come up to me after my comedy shows and go, oh, Keith, that was so great the way you jumped all over religion. Good stuff. As if we're on the same side. And I love you guys, but to me it sounds a little like this. Hey, that was great the way you jumped all over that superstition and irrational logic. You want to come over to my place? We're going to cast some spells and mix up some potions. It's going to be gnarly. Yeah, sorry. I'm just going to go home and make some more YouTube videos. So I got to get ready to head to a show with the Coexist Comedy Tour up at Harbin Hot Springs tonight. That's right, I'm getting my 4 religious friends together and going to a clothing-optional hot springs. I do lead a very interesting life. Thank you so much for everyone that's been favoriting and linking and otherwise promoting my latest video. It's climbing up in hits really quickly. When it hits 10,000, I'm going to put up a new clip. A clip that I think is probably my best clip to date. So thanks and keep it up, and I really appreciate it. Here's a link to that. And if you'd like to come see me live, visit myspace.com/Keith Lowell Jensen. I put my whole performance calendar up there. I'll be adding some new gigs in the next couple of days to that. And thanks. See you next week.